Previously on Road to Loretta's.
Last year was a big heartbreaker for me. I went into Loretta's expecting to win, and when the gate dropped, it wasn't me. So this year, I'm going there to win.
I've never been to a regional before, so this is a wake-up call really, because everyone here is so fast.
Forget that. That one's done, over with.
That's why this sport is just such a roller coaster of emotions.
And I know he worked so hard, and I think right now he's a little disappointed in himself, but I think he did phenomenal.
Everybody who's done anything in Supercross, myself, Ricky Carmichael, Jared McGrath, all these guys came up through Loretta's.
It's the biggest, the best, most pristine amateur national in the world.
If you want to get on the radar of amateur motocross, this is the place to be. This is the proving ground, because if you win here, you beat everyone. And I think that's what makes this the crucible of amateur motocross. It does not get any more competitive than Loretta Lynn.
As the countdown to Loretta's continues, qualifiers lay it all on the line to earn one of the final gates at Loretta Lynn's. In Ellerbe, North Carolina at Windy Hills Regional, racing is a dangerous affair in a do-or-die battle for the final transfer spots.
Last weekend in Kentucky, we did not qualify in the School Board 2. We missed it by one spot. It's a very tough, intense class, and I think we're going to wrap it up this weekend. In fact, I know we're going to wrap it up this weekend with some good riding.
New to the faster Schoolboy 2 class, Alex takes a hard look at his mistakes in Kentucky.
It was good, just the start meant so much. The mod bikes, they just pull me real hard down the streets. But I did my best. I gave 100%, and I mean, can't really be mad about that. So this weekend, do the same. Just going out there to have fun and be loose.
Racing the difficult classes is the key to earning factory support. If he makes it, the time and money spent will be a solid investment into his career.
This race in Schoolboy 2, it really does matter. Basically, whether I'm going to the ranch or not, and I need to get in the top 7 to do that.
Only 1 in 6 riders on the gate will advance to Loretta's. The rest will have to try again next year.
The first 2 motos we want to be smart, get in single digits, try to win if you can, and don't do nothing stupid to put yourself out of contention of qualifying. The main objective is to qualify, and that's what we're here to do.
Still searching for better starts, Alex needs to make a run for the front, and fast. Quick passes, better line choices, and a hard sprint to the front kept Alex in position after Moto 1.
I got probably 10th place start, tried to make lemonade out of lemons. Overall, it was a good race. There's places I could have been better, but I'm trying to qualify, so I definitely played it a little safe.
We are learning that those guys, they try to get those starts to check out, but we got to get up in there. We can't get 6 seconds behind and inch, and as you can see, the race is over if we do that. Okay.
The performance was good. I mean, Alex has only been riding at 250 for a while, but my biggest concern is that he's struggling between letting it hang out, pushing it a little bit, and trying to be safe so he can qualify.
Christina Older lines up at the same regional in hopes of setting the pace out front of the women's class.
There's actually a lot of girls that are fast that showed up for this race, so I think it's going to be a stacked regional. Just going to ride solid and try to put it in the top 3.
Whether it's a regional or a pro national, a good start conserves energy and sets the tempo for the whole race.
Consistency is key. I've had a lot of bad regionals in the past. Just, consistent top 3 finishes or top 7 just to get in. So hopefully it'll stay that way this weekend.
With each moto she completes, Christina raises the bar on her own expectations. In Moto 1, she found herself frustrated with her performance.
No, definitely not happy. I can't even stand to get 2nd or 3rd. It's just like, no matter it's a local race, regional, Loretta's, any national, I want to win. That's all I want to do. I just want to win.
At the Three Palms Youth Regional in Conroe, Texas, things begin looking dire for Zach Fulkerson.
As far as this regional goes, this is our last regional. So we didn't get accomplished what we wanted to accomplish last weekend.
The brace on the wrist was yet another challenge he'd have to overcome.
He smacked his head pretty good, hurt his hand, which we now know he hurt worse than what we thought there at balance. So we come into this weekend kind of as a last chance qualifier, so to speak.
Only racing one class because of his injured wrist, things weren't looking too good for Zach.
It's going to push me to go a little bit harder, and it's going to also make me a little bit nervous, but I think in the end I'm going to be able to do it and throw down and really do what we came here to do.
Mid-pack is no place to be among the most talented super mini riders in the world. Zach will need to dig deep and have luck on his side if he's going to make the cut.
If by a miracle God blesses us with good finishes here and we earn a gate to Loretta's, it'll be crazy, gratifying. It'll just be an unbelievable accomplishment.
With an 8th place finish in Moto 1, Zach's future hangs in the balance. If he possesses the strength to push through the pain, it'll shine through in the final motos of the weekend. Moving into the second day of racing, the name of the game is consistency.
We got the speed, we got the consistency. It's the little things that we got to tweak. I like what position that we in at this time, especially at a regional.
Today, basically the goal is to qualify in Schoolboy 2. And I know I'm not quite up to speed where I need to be on my 250F, but in the future, I know I'll definitely be ready for Loretta's.
It looks good. My job is to get him on the gate, his job is to ride.
Moto 2 started much the same as Moto 1, with Alex rounding the corner in mid-pack.
Real tough start. There's a lot of good riders out there, so nothing is going to be given.
Fighting for position, Alex worked his way into the lead pack before they could break away.
We always want to win, but that 5th is solid from where he started and from where he came through. He kept charging, and I'm damn proud of him.
A successful day of racing is one that goes according to plan.
I'm proud of you. All right.
With his entry into Schoolboy 2 hinging on his final moto performance, Alex needed to maintain his momentum. He got his first taste of success and learned a good lesson in consistency. 3 5th-place finishes earned him a 3rd overall.
All those adversities is something that we're going to learn because when we get to Loretta Lynn, you pull from that. I can't tell you who won the championship game last year, but I can tell you who won the Super Bowl. I can't tell you who won the last year on the regional, but I can tell you who won Loretta Lynn's. And that's what we're here for.
For Alexander Frye, it's time to step up to the plate. After Moto 1, Christina Older learned a valuable lesson in patience.
I was definitely upset that I got 3rd. Third's not where I should be. I think I worked too hard to be 3rd place. And even though it's a regional, 7th gets you in, but I really want to show everybody that I can do it, and especially myself.
After regrouping for Moto 2, she found the focus she was looking for. A solid start and the early lead rebuilt her confidence as she worked to serve notice to her competitors that she's the one to beat.
Yeah, that was sick. I got a 2nd place start and then passed for the lead probably first half lap and tried to ride front. The track was really fun. I was pumped because it was finally pretty rough.
In her final race before Loretta Lynn's, Christina proved to herself that she has what it takes to be the best.
I definitely think I proved something. I know I have the speed, just I need to put it all together, and so now we're headed to Loretta's in August, and I'm really excited. I'm just going to keep training and just, hope for the best when we get to the ranch.
Hanging on by a thread, Zach's last moto would determine his fate.
Wow, 3rd moto, we were, man, it came down to the 3rd moto. It was make or break.
The start he needed didn't materialize as things turned from bad to worse.
After the 2nd turn, kind of a little knob, there was just a complete yard sale. The guy that was in front of Zach just went down. Zach had nowhere to go. I thought it was over.
Even all of the training couldn't prepare him for the laps ahead.
Through those first 4 laps, I was just pushing myself so hard, and I was passing people and ended up getting up there.
Against all odds, he dug deep and hoped for the best.
Zach's first alternate out of here, they took the top 6 automatically. He was 7th overall, and I don't know what that waiting game is like. You know, here we are again, another nail biter, and we're done racing and we're still biting our nails, you know, trying to earn a gate to Loretta's.
Coming soon on Road to Loretta's.
I'm definitely hoping to get titles. It's nothing easy. You know, all the fast riders are there. I'm not 100% sure that's going to happen, but that's what I'm working for, and I might get it, I might not, but I'm just going to try my best.
Come Loretta's, I think I'm going to be really good. I mean, I hope I am. I'm doing everything I possibly can to prepare myself.
We're here in Hamer, South Carolina, and it gets super hot. It's over 100 degrees in the summertime, so I mean, Loretta's is going to be like nothing when we go there.